If a Jamaican invented lasagna, ho ho ho, let's make this. So into your pan, add in your milk, then get some garlic cloves, smash them and put those in, along with a bay leaf, it's a big one, or whatever it is, and a little bit of thyme. Get that in. Now we're just going to bring that to a gentle boil. While that's boiling, get yourself some oil. This is just vegetable oil, and you want about 2 tablespoons of oil in your pan. So to the oil, we're going to add in some scallions, and we're going to let them cook for about 2 minutes. Just keep stirring the pan while they're cooking. So after 2 minutes, your Scotch Bonnet goes in. Don't forget to wash your fingers afterwards. And then your garlic. We're going to cook that for about a minute because I don't want the garlic to burn. Keep an eye on your milk, otherwise it'll boil over. Silly me. Now we're going to add in our ground beef, or minced beef. We're just going to brown that up. Mix it well with the onions, the scallions and the Scotch Bonnet. While that's browned off, get your milk and just run it through a sieve. So just let that milk cool. Next we're going in with a tin of chopped tomatoes. Give that a stir. Now we're going to add in a second tin and give that a stir. Season with some salt and pepper. On here I've got all-purpose seasoning, I've got pimento, I've got oxtail seasoning and I've got some paprika. They all go in. Give that a good stir. We're going to add in some tomato puree. Give it a mix. So now to let that simmer, put a lid on top, let it simmer for about 15 minutes, stirring occasionally. So after 15 minutes, turn off your pan, then add a knob of butter, to another pan, and just melt that down. Once your butter's melted, add in your flour, and stir that into a roux. Once you have a nice roux, we're going to put in our milk, just gently stir that in, so we get a nice sauce. Let it stir it, let it thicken, add more. Stir it, let it thicken, add more. Once my sauce starts to thicken, I'm going to add in some cheese. Just melt that down. We don't want it too thick because we need to pour it. Once it gets to the consistency that we need, we're just going to turn off the heat and let it cool a little. So I've got a bowl here, it's a casserole bowl, makes no difference. Get your pasta sheets, we're just going to lay them in. Now we're just going to get a spoon of the mince and we're going to make a layer. Doesn't have to be thick, just thinly layered all on the bottom. So once it's laid like that, not very thick, get your your second layer of pasta, put it on the top. Now we're going to pour our sauce over the top, just a thin layer. Whoops. Just spread that out all over the pasta sheets. Again, don't have to be too thick, just layer it off. So once you've got a layer of the sauce, another layer of pasta. And then another layer of mince. and so on until you build it right to the top. So I've preheated the oven to 100 and, let me just check. Yeah, 160. Got the last layer on here, which is the sauce, and I'm just going to sprinkle some cheese on the top. Just cover the whole top with cheese. So the pasta takes 40 minutes to cook, so we're going to cook this for about 35, because I don't follow rules. Look at that. Oh, smell amazing. So I've took this out after half an hour. So it's well early, it's well cooked, it's browned on the top, it's perfecto. Let's plate up. Look at them layers. And there it is.